Okay, morning and welcome to another episode of Cheshire Fisher. Catch us on a Wednesday morning out just into Wales, just short of Wrexham, on a little fishery called Commonwood Fishery. I've never been here before. It's a complex of lakes with three specimen carp lakes. The one I'm going to be fishing is Weston, which is their runs water. So let me take you over and show you where I'm fishing. It seems like a lazy swim. It's pretty much right next to the car park, but there's two other guys fishing along this bank. They're the only ones that are on the lake, and I popped out yesterday to have a chat with any guys up here, and there was two fishing this peg and the peg next to it, and they'd had 6 fish between them by lunchtime. It's obviously early in the year. It's only about 5 degrees, but it's a beautiful sunny day, so hopefully the fish will be on the munch. Hopefully we'll be able to have a few. But this is it, peg 4. Lovely gravelled swims, nice area to put your pod, nice and spacious. And I've been told the reed line across there's where you want to be, nice and tight to the reeds. So I'm going to cast out, clip up, and then I think it'll be solid bags this morning to see where we go from there. Okay, well that's me set up. There's a bit of cloud cover come over, so it's a bit not quite as bright as it was earlier, but I'm sure that will soon clear. We'll have beautiful blue skies again. I'm going to stick a jumper on in a minute. Obviously I'm plenty warm enough from moving around getting set up, but I'll soon get cold if I don't. I've got 3 rods out. I've got all of them on RW Baits Blackjack in 14mm. Let me just show you them. So that's what I'm using there. They smell absolutely superb. I've got 2 of them tipped with an RW Baits Supreme pop-up, fluorescent pink, and they're all using the Fox Rapid loader, the PVA loader. Love these. They're superb, nice, tight, solid bags. So yeah, that's where I'm going. I'll probably show you one of them later on when I set up my next one. But I wanted to get the lines out. Let's show you where I'm fishing. So that's my view at the moment. My cradle, my rods. I've got them. I'm fastidious about backleading when the lake's not too weedy or there's not too many bars in front of me. If it's a flat bottom, which I'm led to believe this is, I like to have it backleaded. So I've got my captive backleads right in the margin, so the lines are pinned right down. I've got flying backleads as well out there. But I'm fishing along this bank. Hopefully you can see. I've got one about here, just short of the reeds, about 6 foot off, one about here tight to the reeds, and one about here tight to the reeds. The one that's 6 foot off wasn't destined to be there. That wasn't by design. I clipped up, put the PVA bag on, and cast out and dropped short. But I intend to be recasting every hour, so I'll give that a try where it is, and then I'll recast it in the hour. Don't want too much disturbance in the swim really, so yeah. That one will be tight to the reeds, unless I have a fish on it off the reeds, obviously, away from the reeds. But that's where I am. That's where I'm up to today. You can see the swim. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a runs water. This one, as I mentioned before, like I say, Commonwood Fishery. I think the average stamp of fish is around double to 12 pounds. The gent to my left had a 6-pounder earlier on from out there, right in the corner, I believe. There's one gent to my right who's fishing out towards the corner, over here, where the lake bends away. Let's get that in focus again for you. But he hasn't had anything yet, but it's early. It's not exactly peaceful. I dare say you can hear the pneumatic drill in the background, but that's because they're doing plenty of work to improve the fishery. Yeah. £10 for 2 rods, £12.50 for 3. I've gone with the 3. Hopefully we have a few to show you. Well, that's the setup I've got on all 3 rods at the moment. 2-ounce lead through knotless knotted to a size 6 hook with a 14mm blackjack tipped with a pink RW Baits pop-up little dumbbell. That will be going into the Rapid loader with some crushed blackjack boilies and some whole blackjacks in 11 and 14 mils, and then cast out. Well, the guys either side of me have caught now. I'm getting the odd bleep on my alarms. It is 10 to 12. I've recast my rod that was a few feet from the margins, so they're all in the margins now, right on the reeds. So fingers crossed, we'll have some joy. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. Bait's good. Rods are in the right position. It's early in the year, so maybe I'll need to move around a bit to find them rather than waiting for the fish to come to me. So I'll probably give it another half an hour and then move one of my rods. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, all going okay at the moment, and the fish are obviously feeding, so fingers crossed. Well, Gary's putting me to shame. He's fishing 3 pegs to the left, and this is his second in a matter of minutes. He's only got the rod back into the water probably 2 or 3 minutes ago, and the other one's off now, so he's doing fantastically well. So it feels like a bit of a bigger fish, this one. The last one was about £6.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed, he's got a bit of a lump on the end. And he's in the net.
Happy days, thank you very much.
Right, there we go, nice 10.5 pound common. Still lively. He's not going to play the game for him.
What is he?
What did you say you caught that one on?
Krill pallets. They're I'm not entirely sure what excuse me.
No worries.
It's a slime bugger. Come here, mate. There we go. Got him. Happy days.
Well, once again I've been put to shame. Dave to the right of me, 2 swims to the right of me, is now into his second fish.
Yep.
About £6 common, the first one I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, just on that.
Fishing the same tactics as me, I think. Probably a slightly different bait, but it seems to be working either side of me, so hopefully something's going to happen on my rods in the middle at some stage. We'll see. How does it feel, Dave?
It feels a better one than the last one.
Well, fingers crossed. That is the trend for Gary. He's had 2 6-pounders and then the 10-pounder, so hopefully it's a bit bigger for you.
I've had both of these on strawberry cream.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I've just changed one of mine over to pineapple. I meant to put some strawberry goo in with it, but completely forgot, and that's gone out into the lake without it, but fingers crossed it'll work. But let's see what you've got here. You're clear of me, don't worry. Yeah, that's a double without a shadow of a doubt.
Oh yeah. Oh, looks a good one.
Certainly does. Beautiful common.
They are really in very good condition, the fish in here. I mean, absolutely mint.
Oh, aye. Well, Gary may have more at the moment than you, but you've certainly got the biggest fish of the day.
Ooh. 12.5.
12.5.
Yep.
Beautiful.
12.5.
Congratulations. Beautiful. Lovely. £12.8 was it, you say?
£12.80.
£12.8 common. Superb.
Nice.
You hold it up a little higher for us. Okay guys, it's a good job Gary and Dave are here because I'm struggling. I've moved my left hand rod now to mid-water over blackjack boilies. The middle one now is on pineapple, crushed pineapple in a solid PVA bag with a pineapple pop-up. Out to the reeds straight ahead of me, and slightly off to the right hand rod is still on blackjack, out to the reeds with a pink RW Baits top-up, dumbbell pop-up. Yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with the way I'm fishing. I just got to hope that I can find the fish. we've seen they're biting. Gary's had 3, Dave's had 2, up to £12.8 I think it was the biggest. I've still got half the session left. I've still got another 3.5 hours on here, so hopefully one will rip off soon. Right, I moves on the cards. Gary's packing up and he's going. He's been baiting a spot here and another one here. Wait for the camera to focus again. That's better. And I've got my spot, which is around about here somewhere. I think I'm going to move down to his, try and pinch his spots, try and poach a couple of fish now he's going. And I'll carry on fishing this mid-water spot, hoping that the fish move onto it. He's only gone and caught again. Phone doesn't want to focus, so I'm going to have a wander down. Look at the scales on him. What a gorgeous fish.
Yeah.
Well done, Dave. What was that one caught on?
This was caught also on the strawberry cream.
Also on the strawberry cream.
Yeah.
They're doing you proud today.
They are, aren't they?
Can you do me a favour? Just lift it up a little bit, mate.
How's that?
That's much better. Perfect. Well, at long last we've had some movement on the rods. The right rod had just had a massive drop back, nothing attached to the end, but there's got to be fish moving about up there. And just to the left of where my left hand rod is, carp's just crashed out twice. So there's stuff moving in the area at long last. Fingers crossed, recasting my middle rod hasn't spooked everything. But only time will tell, I guess. So let's wait and see. Well, we've had yet another fish crash out, maybe the same one, I never know, but by the first bull rush there, so to the left, further left now of my left hand rod. So I've brought my right hand one in off the bed of bait. That's been an underarm flick out there to cause minimum disturbance, and it's just led down with the bait runner open now. So fingers crossed. That was pretty much on the bubbles caused by the fish, so fingers crossed that one will rip off. But well, fingers crossed any of them will rip off. I'm getting desperate for a bite now. Well, it looks like the fish have beaten me again. The blank run goes on. Still looking for my first fish of 2000. As I've said that, something's rolled twice now over my middle rod, so fingers crossed all is not still lost. I've probably got 10-15 minutes left on the water. I'm going to start a slow pack up, put my rods down on the reel handles and see how it goes. But there's still stuff moving. I could still have a blank saving fish. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, if nothing drastic happens in the next 15 minutes, it'll be the second blank in a row, second blank on this channel. Fortunately, Gary and Dave have saved the channel a bit by having a couple of fish, nothing massive, but then it was never going to be a lump out of this lake. I think there was supposed to be a 20 in here, but I've only seen the one double come out today, a couple of 6-pounders, a couple around 8 or 9 pounds, something like that, wasn't it? So if I don't have anything in the next 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, I'm going to head home. I've got to be off by 5. I'm hoping to get down to Lechlade, down to Horseshoe next week. Fingers crossed that happens, and if I do, you'll see it. It's Wednesday today. I'm hoping to have this out on the channel Thursday or Friday in the next couple of days, so you should see all of it. Well, just as we were packing up, I'm packed up, I'm in the van. Dave's managed to winkle out this beautiful little chestnut mirror. A little bit higher, please, Dave. Beautiful, absolutely lovely little fish. £8.5 he came in at. Was that on a strawberry cream again?
This was on the sticky manila.
Superb. So what's that, 3 on the manila and 4 on the cream? 2
on the manila and 4 on the cream.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, thanks for catching some fish, otherwise it would have been a completely a vlog completely devoid of fish. Okay, so if you've liked this, please feel free to hit me up on Facebook as CheshireFisher the person, CheshireFisher the page, Instagram and Twitter we're on as @CheshireFisher, and YouTube. You're on YouTube, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you hit the subscribe button, don't forget the little bell, the notification button next to it, hit that as well. That'll be fantastic, and you'll be notified whenever a new video goes up. As the weather improves, the days drag out, I'll be filming more and more vlogs, so please hit that subscription button and you'll be able to watch all my vlogs as they come on. If I don't catch a fish soon, I might change the name to Cheshire Bait Waster, but for the time being it's Cheshire Fisher, and thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.